Hey, what's going on guys? superzomar back with another Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In today's episode, I did promise we would go to the University, but first I want to do a few things around town. I don't think that the shop has anything new, but I know that this building has opened up and it's pretty exciting. Nothing beats a cup every morning when you wake up. Without it, I think I'd just hate this town. You're a dark person. Okay, and I think there's also something else which I want to do first. Ah, yes. These are starting. There are 2 quests in this town which you can get from people around town, and I think he's going to give it to me now. I am perhaps this town's greatest intellectual. At present, it is the ancient soybean civilization that has captured my focus and attention. Would you like to hear my report on the great civilization of yore? Sure. The ancient soybean civilization, the age of flying, spinning beans, turning mole beans, and fast-moving dash beans. Yes, all evidence points to this advanced bean civilization once gracing this land. As for the whereabouts of the bean stones, the heretofore hidden treasure of the soybeans, I have perhaps stumbled across some astute facts relating to the matter. Or astounding. Why did I say astute? Astounding. To theorize this, that perhaps the bean stones were indeed buried and still rest beneath this very town. I desire so greatly to dig this town down to its foundation, and even deeper if I must. Yet, how I am even guess where to begin digging, where mind recalls at the thought. I ask you this: how happy would I be if the 2 of you were to dig up these artifacts for me? Quite happy indeed, of course. I could perhaps reward you. Can you find the jewels of the soybean civilization, the bean stones? Yes, I can. Fantastic! You are bold specimens. I theorize that there are actually 10 beanstones waiting to be unearthed. Indeed. If you recover all 10 for me, perhaps I might reward you. By the by, my theory suggests that the ancient soybeans were perhaps rather on the short side. Perhaps such information may provide you with a clue to finding the beanstone search. So, finding the beanstone? So what he's suggesting is that we run around as Mario. No, okay, cool. Soybean civilization, blah blah blah. He's suggesting we run around as Mario to find these things, which I know that one is like right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this with you here, and that's what they look like. A beanstone, yay! Now, I'm going to cut out to the rest of them and try not to do that annoying, here's another one, here's another one. So, I'll see you guys when I find another. When I find them. I'll see you guys when I find them all, guys. I'm already starting it. Okay. And I'll just show you the locations when I cut to them. Well, here's another beanstone. Just dig in and get that. Okay guys, I found another one. This is on the other side of town, which I don't think we really explored yet. But I'll show it off once I've done collecting these beanstones. Okay guys, I found another beanstone buried right here. Let us grab that and move on. Again, another beanstone which was buried right here. Well, I found another one right here. Nice and conveniently on a place where you have to hide them too. Well guys, I found another one right here. This is back on the first side of town right in front of the item shop. And well, would you have it, I found one right next to it as well, which is very convenient, I guess. Okay guys, I found another one back on the right side of town, and I was thinking that I probably, since I'm going left and right to find them, I think I'll just show a, I'll just write which side it's on the screen, or have it on the screen displayed. Here we go. Finally, I do believe that this is the last beanstone, so conveniently on the left side of town, I will head right over to that old man and we can see what if this is it. Oh! You have found all 10 of the soy sparkling beanstones. With this evidence, I can at last announce my hypothesis. Perhaps I should reward you for your endeavors. I hope. It's so annoying to find those. More time than I wish it took me, but at least it wasn't in excess of time. But I'm rambling now. I believe that you will accept this reward I promised you. Yes, the Bros Rock. A pretty nice badge. And you get it for just going around town and exploring and whatnot. Do I want to give it to Luigi? Wait, it's the Bros Rock. Who would benefit more? It's hard to say. 20, and that would be not 20. This one gets up 12, and this one... Mario benefits from it more, so I'm going to give it to Mario. Sorry, Luigi. But you don't need it. I'm just sorry, Luigi doesn't need it. Okay, but now, like I said, I'm going to show you the other side of town. If you remember how they were selling, pants out of... or items out of the clothing store, well now if you come to this side you can buy all your items here, which is nice that she got her store back open. Let's see, is there anything new? Yes, there is. They now sell us 1-ups. And I didn't mention this earlier, but if you look in the top right corner of the screen, there's a % off sign, and that's how much you get off is determined by your stash points, but I don't really need the 1-ups right now, and I'm going to wait to buy any if I need them, because I have a very low discount on those. Now, you. This is another guy which gives you a random quest around town. Yo, 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 bros! You two traveling dudes? I'm like hurting over here in a big, big way, bros. Can't you help a bean out? Sure, I guess. Seriously, bros? My little pet beanlets up and took off on my poor little dudelets. Dudelets. If you can catch all 5 of them for me, I'll totally like make it worth your while. You'll be like, score! Beanlets are these little tiny green stuff, plus they're all round and can't miss them. Seriously. It is pretty hard to miss those things. But they are hiding, so you know. The thing is, they ain't, you know, super motivated, so no way those little dudes would have left town. Come on, bros, I know you guys can take care of the business. Get your super on. Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario Bros. I will cut out to where the beans are, and I do believe... Nope. I will just cut out to when I find one. And see you guys after I get them all. Oh! Here's the first beanlet, guys. It is on the right side. And the second beanlet's right here, right on top of the roof. So, convenient for that. It's on this 2-story building. Well guys, here's our next beanlet on top of the house as you just cross over to the left side of town. And the next beanlet is on the far side of town on top of this house, which is all the way to the left at the bottom. The final beanlet is the most hidden one, and it is hiding right here. Right in this little... That's all this passageway is for, is to hide that little... Get out of my way, people! To hide that little beanlet. So we're going to go back over to the town. I kind of did these in order. The first two were on the right side, and the rest of them were on the left. Those are a little bit easier to find, because they're not buried, and you don't have to walk around as Tiny Mario, so... Convenient. Yo! My poor little beanlets! Buddies, you got them all back to me. Yo, many thanks, bro. I practically am crying. I'm so relieved that these dudelets are safe. Anyways, right on, bro. Here's your reward I promised you. Oh, that is a good reward. I will not lie, that is definitely worth it. Now, we shall go on to the cafe, like I said. This is a this is actually one of the better things in the game that I really enjoy. Hey, this is the famed Starbeam Cafe that everyone's buzzing about. Got a complaint? Or compliment? Now you already know about a special Starbeam system, right? Yeah. Okay. Righto, show me beans, you collection. Okay, so this is making coffee. Besides actually making the coffee, these coffees do multiple things. First off, the coffee itself you get will go ahead and buff stats. I don't remember the stat list off the top of my head for each one. I just know that the last coffee that you make, or the last one, the second list, actually is pretty good. You got the Woohoo Blend. And this is the other thing it does. Whoa, a powder outage. Oh man, I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, they use the model from... Looks like the aroma of your new drink has drawn out all the ghosts in this place. It's Egad, a wonderful, wonderful professor, which I love. I like the Luigi games, or the Luigi Mansion games series, so I kind of like this guy. He's silly, kind of goofy, and makes the game fun. Oh, I was wondering who could be, if it isn't the beloved owner of our cafe, Professor Egad. Woo. Welcome to my Starbeam Cafe. Seeing you two isn't the most unexpected chance meeting. Hey, you guys know the owner? That blending machine is our owner's latest invention. Have you tried the drink you made by my last invention? The wondrous bean machine? It's essentially I can't even read this. Flavor will put the spicing tingling in your cheeks. Yes, quite a tingle indeed. The rich aroma fragrance of that drink. I sense that it is a drink that even I haven't partaken of. May I have a drink? Indeed. Delicate, bitter flavor, but one that makes me crave more. This stuff gives me the energy that pushes my ghost research into the new dimension. Thanks for the sample. I've a little something I've invented on my spare time. Maybe it'll aid you. Yes, he gives us his inventions, which will be equipable, and I will show you that shortly. You got the greedy wallet. Well, I hope you two continue your frequent at my cafe. I'm always happy for friends to partake in my fine flavor produced by my bean machine. Well, first off, I want to go over here, or press select, and let us go to the thing. Now we have a new section. These are equipments, and each equipment has a different ability. The Greedy Wallet gives you double coins from your battles, which is very useful at the beginning, and I will go into a way that this can help you if you really want to break the game. I'm not a major fan of the method, but if it's your method, go ahead and use it. I don't care. And if you're just terrible at this game, you might help you out beat it. Hey, this is the famed Starmie blah 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 blah. Yes, I would like to make another one. Let's see. The Hublen. Oh, no way am I near. Reset. No. I want to go back to the menu. Let's see. Do I have enough for the Oh yeah, I have enough for the Chuckle Blend. Let's go ahead and make the Chuckle Blend. Ooh, yes. So good. It's kind of a reddish color, isn't it? You got a Chuckle Blend. Oh mercy, yet another fragrant, rich aroma. Oh, Professor Gad. We just added a new drink to our menu. What a great timing on your part. It's no timing that brought me here. No siree. The scent of that new drink drew me in. Yep, from over the hills and across the seas, I came walking. You either walk very fast or you're a dirty liar, because I don't think you got over the hills and across the seas. Just with the amount of time that I spent just to come back over them. Whoa, that's some nose you got. Now, then, might I have a quick sample of your new drink? How does it taste? Delicious! It may be the next big drink. You've brewed well. Thanks for the sample. Here's a little something I've invented in my spare time that may aid you. It's a bonus ring. It is. All of a sudden I have a bad tummy ache. Perhaps I drank is the case of the ache. Further proof that every rose has its thorns. Maybe you just drank too much. I would imagine you just drank for both of our coffees. So, you're kind of greedy. Where's the restroom? Boss, you never built a toilet. Any toilets in this place? Yeah. Oh, Luigi. What? Oh, that's the Poltergeist 3000, Luigi. Are you planning to be a janitor around here? He sucked up Egad. I think they could have done worse. I know that for a fact. Well, right. Let's see if I can't make another. I want to try and at least get. Yes, I can get the third one. The tea blend. So we can get our third item and we can actually have variety and have a choice on what gadget we want to use. The Teehee blend is ready to go. Yes, got the Teehee blend. Once again, I've come from afar because of the scent of a new kind of bean juice. Oh, hey boss. What's with the weird vacuum? This is the highly improved model of the Poltergeist 3000. It is the Super Poltergeist 3001. If you've just got the improvements I've made, I can now be ridden like this, and it's incredible speed. Ooh, they were going to use that in Luigi's Mansion for one of the fights, but they just couldn't get it to work in time. With this, I can go anywhere, and what is ease. Now then, might I have a quick sample of this new drink? My body, soul are melting into syrupy sweetness. I'd better not drink more, else I might become a ghost. Thanks for the sampling. Here's a little something I've invented to aid you. The Excite Spring. Wait. Okay. What shall I invent next? Who knows? I don't want to make any more. I want to wait till I can make the Who blend. But something else which is good to note is we're going to go to the other side of town now. Originally, eGuide wasn't going to give you all those things. They had plans to have guest stars, but they kind of scrapped the idea because they just couldn't get it out in time for the release of the game, so they just didn't do it. Ideas in games get scrapped all the time, but guest appearances will be cool. This house is so useful. It has a bunch of stuff in it. And I feel like there's a hidden block here, but there isn't. It should be. It would make sense. It'd be cool. Okay. Oh, the island of the sea is right on the edge of the map. There's a place in the Learn Power Hands. Did you know that? What if I say yes? I did know that, so I'm going to say yes. Then how about this? On the bottom right part of the map, there's a rocky area. There's a place where jellyfish sisters can teach you to use hand power's incredible new techniques. Did you know that? Yes! Fine! You're no fun, smart guy. Well, I guess I'm not. So, as I promised, I will go on, but I do want to show this place off too. This guy sells information. Well, despite the appearance, this is the most definitely a shop. The product we deal in is information. Some quality of 100 coins, which is not very good because the information which he sells is not worth it. So don't buy it. Just don't. Don't waste your coins. I did that as a kid because I thought it was how you progressed in the story and wasted a lot of coins. Now I'm going to try and avoid... I said I was going to try and avoid Lakitu, but I guess I'm not going to avoid him because I'm bad. Maybe I'll just fight him and continue on because it'll make it easier. So yeah, you know. Okay, we're back, and I do believe that this thing over here cannot be accessed yet. Yeah, it can't be accessed yet, so we will do that later, but I'm going to go to Hoo-Hoo University. I thought that was sooner than it was, but it's later in the game, so. To Hoo-Hoo, or Woohoo University. Why am I saying Hoo-Hoo University? It's Woohoo University. Yes, let me through. I am important. You beanie? No beanie. Bad beanie. Let's see. Nope. Bad enemy. I mean, you're doing good, but bad enemy. Trying to find my way through this. I know that there's multiple paths, but the important thing that I'm trying to get at is that there are items around here which I want to get. One of which is right here. So here's a bean on the way to the Hoo-Hoo University. It's down a little path. It's not too hard to find. And I think that there's some other ones which I guess I'll just cut to them if I find any others besides these two so far. So I will see you guys at the door of the Hoo-Hoo University unless I find anything else. Okay guys, just up from where I was with that X, there is actually a little sprout there which you can dig up for another bean. Okay guys, I cut back, and how you get to the Hoo-Hoo University is, if you remember crossing that bridge, you could either go that way or you could go down below, but we are here, and like I said, I wanted to start this, so I'm going to get us at least to the door. That is the most important part. Because then I have started. I don't want this episode to be too long, so we will start exploring the Hoo-Hoo University in the next episode. I'm starting to end it right now while I'm grabbing coins on the way to the Hoo-Hoo University. Yeah, so we're going to stop it right here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Again, I said that. See you in the next one. Bye.